Hey, what is up, everybody? My name is Owen. I'm bringing you a God review. Today will be hell. Quick note: today of this recording Wednesday, we were supposed to have our get patch along with a brand new sorry, arena map. It was like dark. It had a mana core and all that stuff. I was so happy to review it, but that patch did not come through. Be pushed back till tomorrow, otherwise Thursday. But let's go on with Hell's skills. Passive is stance attunement. When Hell is in stance, she gradually attunes to the strengths of that stance, gaining up to 20% in the dark stance and 20% in the healing stance. Show this off real quick. You can see our passive right now. We were full light stance, hit not F4, hit 4. It will eventually push out the light and we become dark. That way we can get the 20% magical damage to ourselves. Her 1 is Decay. What's in parentheses is her light ability name for that skill. Now, because we're in dark, we get the dark names, Decay, Restoration, whatever. So, her 1, Hell fires a projectile that explodes on contact, doing damage to all enemies in 15-foot radius. It does hit really, rather hard. A lot of people don't know that Hell can hit hard just by her 2 skills, her 1 and 3. Let's move on to Restoration, which is her light stance. Hell fires a projectile that does damage to a single target and heals Hell on a successful hit. A lot of people don't know this, but your 1 does also heal you if you're in your light stance, along with your 3, so that's 2 heals, which that is quite a sustain. Her 2 is Hinder, or Cleanse, depending on your stance. Hinder, Hell debuffs all enemies at her ground target, reducing their magical protection and some of them for a short duration. Damn, that is awesome. Cleanse. Hell buffs all allies at her ground target, removing all crowd control abilities instantly and protecting them from future ones for a short time. That short time is 1.3 seconds at max level. Next, we have her 3, Repulse or Inspire. Repulse, Hell conjures a burst of dark damage, damaging all nearby enemies. Basically, a AoE, area of effect, around here does massive damage. Inspire, which is her light stance. A burst of white matter soothes all nearby allies' pain, healing them and granting increased movement speed. Up to 25%. I did not know that myself. That is nice. 25%. And finally, her ulti is switch from light and dark. Fairly simple. Each side has their own benefits. Light is MP5 increase. Dark is magical power. Dark magical power, rather, increase. So, finally, that is all done. Let's get our basic stuff. We can see we're already behind and we're already losing. People are dying. Shots are being fired. Just a quick tip. They recommend it's actually not too bad. Especially if you're going full heal and get that rod badge. Really important for Hell. So, let's move on. Also, a quick note. A lot of people do not know this about Hell, and that is you don't have to have points in your ulti to switch forms. If I was still level 1, I would show you, or still level 3 rather, show you, but go ahead and hit 4 when you're low level and you will switch. So that way you can reap the benefits of your light stance or dark stance, which one? I think you start off that light stance actually, for dark. I have no idea, and she is incredibly hard. So let's get out of that. So, dark stance. Here's the range for her 1. Keep in mind when you do throw it and it lands, it does a splash damage like so. And that is massive damage for 3. And can we do it? And we did it. So this is the range of her 3 that I was talking about. It can do a lot of damage. And this is the range for her 2. You can place it on yourself if you're being hit by a melee character or whatever, or you can place it in the range. This allows you to place it, and you see they have this dark shroud around them. You throw your 1, and they get hit harder by your dark abilities. That's what it does, and also lowers their magical defense. Therefore, that is the death stance. Alright. Damn. Alright. So now we're in light stance. This is the range for 1. Wow. It's the same. And boom. There we go. So, I should have not debuffer, but saved it from that frozen. So pretty much, wrong skill. Sorry, wrong skill. Here's the skill. So pretty much all your allies that are hitting this, let's say if they're frozen, like so, you take it off them by doing that, and they're safely can get back home or respawn. You can go home, I guess. So the same range is for both light and dark side. You don't have to worry about that. Heal is pretty good, but not good enough. So we're getting chase, pop that, debuff, and that, and that, and good. The combos. That is the combo you want to do. Hit your 2, 3, 1, or 2, 1, 3. Each of them is fine, actually. Only thing is, some people have issue aiming the 1 for some reason. I sometimes mess it up and I miss it, but it's pretty awesome that you can switch. And boom! It's like what I did there. Let's say you're not that strong, or you're building mainly support with your auras and whatnot. Like what I just did, if you're on cooldown on your dark side, you can switch to your light side. I don't think it resets the cooldown. No, it doesn't. That would be really dumb if it did. But you can switch over to your light side and cast your 1, since that is your only damage ability, and hopefully you can finish them off with your light side 1. So if you're going more dark side power, just keep that in mind. Wow, why do you hurt so much? So keep in mind, the more magical power you do have, the stronger your heals are. Some people, they will just build support. I should say support. I should say building more tanky, with them having less magical power than what they need, or what they should have, I should say, and therefore making the heals not that great. But let's move on to skill prioritizing, if that is the correct pronunciation of that word. Bad English today. Bad English. So, as you saw, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so when I play Hell, which I don't, except Assault, which is really fun because the heals are intense, I mainly level up my 3. I try to cap that out first, and then I level up my 1, and then my 2, and then all 2 whenever I can. This way, like, you see, that is impressive damage, and I'm under leveled. This way, your heals are great, and also your damage is great. Just all with your 3. Wow. That was intense. But pretty much, when you play Hell, you kind of want to figure out, do you want to be support, just heal, or do you want to do more damage? You can do both. Pretty much build some cooldown, and make sure you get that rod, this rod right here, not the rod to hit, get the rod of Lisbus, and this rod quite a bit. Hell's heals are probably some of the best in the game. I wanted to cover more, but no. Don't die. I don't think I covered everything that I wanted to cover. Crap. Oh, here's the defeat screen. This is something you don't want to see, is being defeated. But pretty much, just keep in mind, your 2 removes CCs, such as Ares ulti. You'd be safe from being pulled from that. That's really good to have. If your ally is frozen, cast it on them, and they will be safe. Crap. I really wish I would have had more time to go through more things. But that's the basics for Hell anyway, guys. Sorry that ended much earlier than I anticipated on. Next patch, which is tomorrow, Golden Hell and Legendary Hell. If you did not see the stream, I'll show you tomorrow. And it looks freaking awesome. I don't want to spoil it, but I'll show you guys that tomorrow. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I couldn't cover everything that I wanted to cover, but I think I covered most of everything. Crap. Yeah, that's pretty much it. She's a simple god. Overall, great utility, great mage, great support. Really good overall. That is awesome defeat screen. Alright, I'm just rambling on. See you guys. Thanks for watching.